Need to put some lip balm on. Lips are very dry. Hey guys, so I'm back at home after a hard day's work here in my little office at home, and hence the nice mood lighting. It's quite nice and soft, isn't it? I think it probably makes me look a lot better. What do you think? Anyhow, what I thought I'd do was share with you some of my favourite crypto books from my little crypto library over here, because some of these have been so useful to me in my journey into crypto. And also, I must say that one of my great pleasures in life is reading. So combining reading with reading about crypto is basically my absolute sweet spot. So I thought I'd just show you some of the books that I've been reading, some of the books that are in my little library here, because they've been great for me, and I think they could be great reading for you if any of you are looking for something to curl up with as we go into winter. Okay, let's have a look. So the first two I think that are worth pointing out are these two: Cryptocurrency, The Future of Money, and also The Truth Machine. Now these are both written by a pair of Wall Street Journal journalists called Paul Vigner and Michael J. Casey, and these are both absolutely excellent. They're a really good look into obviously crypto in general and also blockchain. Now they go into a lot of detail, but they never become too dense. They're really easy to read, and these have been absolutely vital research tools for me for a while now. Okay, what else have we got here? Some of these are kind of heavier than others, I have to say, but if you want a little light reading into the history of Bitcoin, then Bitcoin by Dominic Frisby, I mean there's no disputing what that one's about. Bitcoin by Dominic Frisby is a really good kind of intro, and if you're the sort of person who maybe struggles with reading, or wants something a little lighter, then I highly recommend this. And this is also a great thing to give to anyone, to give to any friends or family who are maybe just getting into crypto and want a sort of nice gentle introduction. It really zips along, and the story of Bitcoin is just amazing, and he tells it really, really well. And two other books about Bitcoin that are great are this one, Digital Gold by Nathaniel Popper, which is kind of similar to Dominic Frisby's book, and this one, The Bitcoin Standard. Now, I think I've talked about this on the channel before, and I think this was maybe one of my Christmas gift recommendations last Christmas. This is an absolute must read. This is one of the best books on Bitcoin, one of the best books on anything that I've read ever. Professor Amos is a very, very smart guy, and it just is a great, not just an introduction to Bitcoin, but an explanation of why Bitcoin is so important and why we need it. So, highly recommended. Okay, what else have we got here? We've got loads. We've got The Basics of Bitcoins and Blockchain, this by Anthony Lewis. This is also great if you're sort of trying to just get your head around the tech, get your head around some of the more technical aspects of cryptocurrency, and I use this I'm always referring to this. Great book. Then this is something that I'm reading at the moment, actually. This is Crypto Wars by Erica Stanford, and this goes into a whole load of the sort of crypto scandals, the darker side of crypto, if you like. It can be a bit of a depressing read, but it's also really well told, and it's must read for anyone wanting to avoid those scams. Then we're sort of into the more kind of general economic section. I want to recommend a particular writer to you guys, John Lanchester. He is a fellow Brit. He is absolutely amazing writer, and he is a novelist as well, but this is one of his best books, and this is an introduction to the financial crisis, and it really opened it up for me. I thoroughly recommend this. Then a couple of others. What else have we got? We've also got Bitcoin Billionaires. I know I've recommended this before, by Ben Mesrick. This is the guy who wrote The Accidental Billionaires, which became that great movie, The Social Network, all about the birth of Facebook. This is about the Winklevoss twins and their journey into Bitcoin, and it is brilliant. Again, one of these ones that just zips along. I read this, I think, in a couple of days. I couldn't put it down. This is Ben Mesrick's new one, The Antisocial Network, about the GameStop saga, which I am just dying to read. That is on my list, as is The Infinite Machine by Camilla Russo. Camilla is one of the people behind the Defiant YouTube channel, one of my favorite channels. These guys are excellent, and I can't wait to read this. So folks, that is just some of the stuff that's on my shelves. I hope some of those recommendations may be helpful for you, and perhaps in future I'll do an update on some of the others.